2, 3, 4. You can defeat me, cause that won't kill me. Never thought you'd stoop so low. I trusted you, but you just stabbed me. Left me lying, thought I'll be dead. Hello. I'm Sheetal.
Hi, I'm Dhananjay.
And I'm Abhijit. And we are
Tungztn.
I always had music all around me. I grew up in a musical family. My father happens to be a respected musician who's known for being a pioneer for starting orchestras in India. I learned my music in my own music school, learned the recording techniques in my studio. So playing the guitar, keyboards, drums, synthesizers, all various kinds of instrument is what I did right from my childhood. Though I will say that principally I'm a guitar player, I'm married to my instrument. And I always felt that there's a whole lot of creativity in me which required some kind of a channel or which required some path. And I saw that thing happening with Tungztn because it got the best out of me. It got that brilliance out of me. So here I am. On the way of releasing our second album, JUMPSTART, with Songdew.com. So composing, producing, recording, mixing, performing, teaching, music is what I do, and that's what I am. That's my life.
Hello, I'm playing music since 2.5 decades, maybe more than that. And I'm really strongly believer that any music in the world, the base is always the Indian classical. So I started learning in my school days and passed till Madhyama in vocals. And then I shifted to rhythm instruments, and then I started playing bongos and congos and tumbas, and then drums in Hindi orchestras. And then I turned to Western, listening to other guys and all. But I'm basically self-taught musician. Then I shifted to Mumbai. I played along with a lot of rock bands. But still, I feel that I was missing something. So when I came back to Pune, I met these guys, and we decided, let's do something creative, come out with something, our own music, decide something, create something, give power in it. And that's what I feel. I have got the perfect band, and I love to play with these guys.
I've always liked to say, my daytime job is what I do, but music is what I am. Although I started learning music fairly late in life at Sheetal and his dad's institute, music has been a big influence in my life ever since I was a little kid, listening to Vivid Bharati with my mother on her radio early in the morning on every Sunday. So from there to attending my first Deep Purple concert in Bangalore in the early 90s, it's been a fantastic journey so far. I've kept learning every day that I've been studying music and playing music, and I can definitely say that my learning curve has been the greatest when I met these two fantastic guys, Sheetal and Danny, and started playing together with Tungztn. Every time I play with them is a new lesson, and it's been, like I said, it's been a fantastic ride so far.
Music is an ocean of artistry, and in no way it can be restricted, captured, or imprisoned by any source, device, or approach. Creation is never too old or new. Sure, it is environmental, progressive, and grows with technology. All ears do adapt and hear, and what remains is not based on its age. So what I'm trying to say is our music should be free from the barrier of age and time.
I think infinity is the perfect word for music, and music is freest form of expression. And I won't like anyone else telling me how, when, and what to express. And I think it should remain the same.
So what we're essentially trying to say is that music needs freedom, period. Freedom from any kind of boundary, from any kind of pretense, and from any kind of perception. Music is a creator's prerogative, and that's the way it should remain. Raw, pure, and unadulterated.
Don't you know my love, you've left me all alone.
I'm sure you all will agree, as a musician, we always look for audience. So the whole perspective of making Jumpstart was to look for a wider audience.
Yeah, and the audience without any barriers of age or language. And they should be like appreciating good and original music, like...
Essentially, the Tungztn kind of music.
Yeah.
So, if you are an audience that loves a kicking live act, you can listen to our album called Jumpstart that is releasing on www.songdew.com/freethemusic. If you like our music, please share it. The more you share, the more we will be happy to give back to you.
Yeah.
So, keep rocking
And God bless.